Hi friends. I hope you guys are as happy to see my face again as I am to be on here because I'm so excited. It's been a while. So I'm gonna wait for a few of you to jump on. I just changed and threw my hair up so it looked presentable. Put this shirt on from Marshall's and I absolutely hate it. I feel like I'm choking. I thought it was gonna be like super cute and like long, but it's not. It's like right here, it's nice and tight, but then it like kind of turns into sheer, so it's see-through down here, so it's kind of like a crop top, and I'm not feeling it. I feel like I'm dying. Hi Megan, hi, I miss you guys. One of my girls called me up yesterday and she's like, I just kind of like needed to hear your voice because you haven't been live in so long, and I'm like, I probably should get on that. So here I am. We have my favorite palette is back this month until supplies last, of course. This is palette 6. We've got like rose gold everything. We've got the golds there, the rose there, and we got some more like pretty pink shimmer. So I'm going to show this off tonight. Hence the choking pink t-shirt that I have on now. Hi Jessica, hi Amy. So my makeup game has not been strong this summer. I look like this every day, so I'm excited to get glammed up for you guys. I'm gonna get started, obviously, with our primer, which has been lasting me so long. Like we changed up the look, so I think the Glorious Touch still looks like this, but we've got some new primers. This is our mattifying primer. Definitely has less product in it. I love the pump. I love the feel of it. This one's my favorite. My makeup lasts all day long, but it doesn't, this usually lasts me a full year. I'm going probably on six or 7 months with this, and it's holding up pretty strong. That shirt looks great on you, even though you're choking. I'm like, I'm so claustrophobic, so this is not my thing. I want to take scissors right now and just chop it. I'm gonna chop it off when I take it off. Hi, Haley. So I let that sit, and I've been using our stick, our pencil brow liner, and I have this in blonde. I was using the medium, but the medium was out of stock, so I got the blonde, and I'm obsessed. I like the blonde so much better. It just like blends it better for me. Obviously I'm blonde, but my roots are pretty dark, so I always went with the medium, but blonde. I'm always gonna stick to blonde now. It literally matches my brows to a T. And really when I do it this, the rest of my brow is pretty good, so I always just go in right in the beginning because they're so sparse. And then same thing at the top right here. I've got a lot of hairs, but they're all like white, very blonde. So I just go ahead and give myself a nice little line and fill in what's not there, or fill in what's super light. So this pencil has been my go-to in the summer. It's usually just my brows and mascara that I do now recently, and our stick foundation if I'm not going to be by a pool. Again, really lightweight on your skin. I need to get my brows done. Listen to that babe down there. I don't know what her and Paul are up to. Probably can't be good. She's laughing. All right, and I'm satin right now. So this is our stick, and this is what I mean. Like I throw this on and I'm out the door in 2 seconds. Kabuki brush is the brush I use with this. And I just blend it in. I do a few lines and gone is my redness. Just completely evens out your complexion. And it's quick and easy. Love it. Hey Amber, hi Heather. Hi Brenda, what's going on everyone? So this and mascara, that's it. That's what I do. That's my summer glam. But I want to show off this palette because everyone needs it. And listen to me, there is so many different things you can do. All right, take away these colors right here. Bam, you've got like the perfect neutral glam. Take away that one. Can't even tell you're wearing makeup with that. Like that's just gonna give you that awesome bronze above your eyes to make your blues or greens pop, or even your browns. And then over here, if you've got green eyes, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. You're gonna need that in your life. Tell me never to say that again. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. And then you just got that perfect neutral color, which I'm going to apply that to my base. Not right now. I totally just got so excited to talk about that palette that I'm skipping my concealer. I ran out of our concealer and I had a Tarte on hand. I really like it. I really, really, really like it. I like mine a little bit better. The thing with this, if you have Tarte or if you've been wanting to try it, because a lot of Y girls do use this, I can't use a lot of it. It's a little bit goes a very long way and it just makes my whole face look white. So I just use like the tiniest amount. I put it on, I put like a dot here and here as you just seen, and then I take whatever's left on my finger after I'm done semi-blending it out. And I take my blending bud and just do what I do with our concealer. I think it gives off the same amount of coverage and things like that, but like a little tiny bit goes a long way for me for this. Hi Janet, hi Loretta. That's the first non-unique product that I've used in 3 years. I like it a lot, but I can't say anything better about it than what I use with our concealer, other than it's in stock. I think our velour concealer is actually back in stock now. I have to get on that, clearly. Is that a dress? Heather, it's not a dress, it's a shirt. I'm not a huge fan. I don't love it. It's like, when I picked it out in the store, I thought it was gonna be like a longer one, but it's not. It's kind of like crop. I'm gonna try to stand up without, like, so you can kind of see my belly through that, and I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. For this, it's fine, because you can only see, part of it, but claustrophobic. I feel like I'm choking. It's too tight. What can I say? You get everything when you're live. Okay, so now that that's blended in, before I skip, well, hello. Can you help? What's Daddy doing?
I'm going potty.
He's going potty? Well, he's totally... Oh, here he's calling you. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. It's perfect for this occasion. All right, you gotta go downstairs, okay? So Mommy can keep doing her work?
No.
All right, you get to do one thing, okay? I think I left it downstairs, though. I did. I left it downstairs.
I can notice it.
It's right here. It's fine. Just use this. She's here. I'll hold on just 1 second and you can send her down. I'm letting her do one thing. Hold this right here. And then put that under my eyes. Under my eyes. We're putting setting powder under my eyes and on my shirt, which is fine. Mrs. C's on.
Hi, Missy.
Go ahead. I was telling her she's going back to school soon, and she goes, with Mrs. B and Miss C? And I was like, ooh, no. And then there was waterworks. All right, thank you, baby. Give me a kiss.
I don't play.
No, you gotta go downstairs. Daddy's waiting for you. He wants to play with you. Do you have everything? Bring your bear. I'll see you soon. Down the stairs.
I don't have much toys down there.
You have plenty of toys down there, and it's night-night time. You gotta watch TV and go night-night. Read a book. We haven't been reading much books lately. Thank you, Amanda. I think I seen you walking. I almost grabbed her, but it was like too late. Melissa, that was for you. All right, so she put my setting powder on. Now we're gonna use my pressed powder. This is my favorite part. I love contouring my face now that I know what I'm doing. So when I first started, like up until, I don't know, a couple months ago, I was contouring and I would start here and kind of come down. Wrong. Learned the hard way. Not really. I just watched a few YouTube videos and figured out not to do that. So I do still start right here, but I go a little higher. This would be much easier with, there we go, an actual mirror. You don't want to bring it down too far. And I love this part. This is just going to bring warmth back into your face and slim up those cheeks. If you see girls walking by and they look like they're not wearing makeup, but yet their cheekbones are like boom, popping out, that's the step. This is what they're doing. They're pulling it off really well. But you just gotta learn how to contour those cheekbones. My cheekbone is right here. I'm literally like right on top of it. So then when I look to the side, it's just sticking out. So pretty much slimming down your whole face. So if you got those nice little poofy cheeks like me, you make this face like this and go above, just like that. So before I was kind of bringing it down like underneath my cheekbone. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kind of like stay on it. And you'll figure it out. And you don't want to go over too far. I usually go right to my cheekbone, right there. That's where I stop. And then you're gonna take that blush after, and you're just gonna, I can do that now too. I usually wait till the last step to do that, but we're gonna take that blush and we're gonna blend it right into, oh, I totally just used the wrong brush for that, but that's okay. We're gonna just kind of blend that into that contour to bring that rosiness back to your cheeks, because you wanna keep it very natural. And that, without that blush, you don't look natural. You look like you're wearing makeup because you're naturally blushed. So make sure you grab yourself some blush. Okay, finally for the fun part, palette 6, bada bing, bada boom. Look at these rose gold colors, gorgeous. This is the gold you're looking for, the neutral color if you want to add some darkness right up into that transition. So this is going to be our transition. This is going to be the base transition. If you want to add some depth to your eyes, you're going to use this. I don't know. I'm going to play with all of them. We'll do it. All right, so I'm gonna use my deluxe brush. I probably should have cleaned my brushes before I did this. I haven't done my shadow in so long. So we're gonna go in with this one right here, and that is Calm, which makes sense because it's whatever. It's gonna be my base. So you always wanna start with a base powder, because this is just gonna make sure that the other colors go on even, smooth, and when you blend, it all blends the same. Especially if you're just prone to have, you know, purple or discolored eyelids, you're gonna wanna definitely start off with that neutral base. Hi, Jen. All right, grab yourself. I get so many messages saying you need to teach me how to do eyes. I can absolutely help, but the only thing that's going to get you to the next level is if you practice. And the first step is getting the right tools. So for the first couple of years, first year I had no idea what I was doing. I watched some YouTube videos, whatever, like they could still do it and I still couldn't. Then I realized I probably should throw away my Walmart and my Target. Target's not that bad, brushes. But you guys definitely want to grab this blending brush. This is going to do all the work for you. Just have to know where to place your hands on the brush. You don't want to be up here. This is to blend. So if you're doing this, you're not going to be able to blend. You want it nice, light, and airy. So you're going to want to grab the end of your brush so it's just easier and more light. And I'm going to go with Enthralled, and that is this color right here. This is a few shades darker than my complexion. So that is going to be our transition, which is the color that you're gonna go from here to your brow. You wanna leave a nice light stripe. So that's why I never really use any other color with my deluxe brush than my base. Because when I'm done, if I've gone up too far with my transition, I'll just go right back in with that Calm and I'm gonna line them again. So you don't want like a dark color right up to your brow. That looks silly. So there's tip number maybe 1. So we're going with Enthralled, and you just want to press it to your brush, tap it so you don't have any falling. And again, it's your transition. Your transition is right above your crease. It's okay if you go into your crease because you're going to have darker colors to cover that up. Hi, Virginia. What's up? Hello. My favorite thing about this palette, I'll say it again and again, all of our palettes like these, which are discontinued, this is the only month you can grab this beautiful palette. The mirror. Such a savior. So you always want the mirror down like this at an angle so you're not looking up and missing your whole entire lid. Usually helps. So we're just gonna go back and forth. windshield wipers, nothing crazy. You see where I'm holding the brush. Anyone can do this. I am not a makeup artist. Same thing to the other side. You don't want to go on to the next color until you have fully blended to its potential, or else it's gonna look like crap. I'm just kidding. You can always fix it, but it's just a lot easier. I miss you too. I haven't seen any snaps from you lately. I mean, granted, I only look at snaps that people send to me. I'm never in stories. I don't know if that's like a good thing to admit, but it's true. I don't look at stories. I only look at what people send to me. I'm terrible at like with Instagram too. I don't usually look at stories, even though that's like the new thing. I have a hard time keeping up with new. Hi, Jean. I'm thinking of you. I just saw your post. I hope everything's well. I hope you and your girls and your mommy's okay. All right, so I'm pretty well blended there. I'm definitely gonna wanna go back in with that calm color, and I'm gonna put that right on here, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just wait a little bit. All right. I don't know what I wanna do. I think I'm gonna go right in with Blazing. This is Blazing. This is that maroon color here. And for that, I hope I have all my brushes up here. It's been forever. I'm going to go ahead and use my next fave brush that I think everyone deserves in their life. This is the Fluffy Crease Brush. It's usually white, but mine's not. I have to clean it. I need to FaceTime you at some point this week. The man went out of town and he came home to 2 peak. I can't deal with you. I can't. All right, we're gonna have to FaceTime. Thanks, it means a lot. Paisley says, hi, Shelby. Hi, Paisley. Hi, baby. Hi, Ash. All right, so we're going in with Blazing. Again, these colors are super, super pigmented, so I'm just giving it the old taparoo. God, why do I talk? Taparoo. All right, so I should probably explain what I'm doing. Little tiny circle motions right in the corner here. Little baby circles, just like that. Little babies. I'm getting most of the product off my brush right there, and then I'm gonna just pull it in halfway. So to like the black of my eye. I should probably know what that's called. Wow, I'm a comedic tonight. Hi, Erica. Again, just kind of popping it right in there, pulling it over. I don't have an animal problem. You said. I've seen a peacock, I think probably for the first time. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Hi, Emily. I was just talking about you. Well, not just, maybe like 10 minutes ago. But I saw a peacock for the first time when we went to Maine, and they are so pretty. So, so pretty. They're really loud though. You're gonna have to deal with that. All right, I'm going with the next eye. Again, I'm still using Blazing. I'm just kind of packing it right in there. Again, whatever brush you have, that's like dependent on how dark of a color you're getting. So as you can see, I'm a little closer to the top here because I want to be more complex of where I'm putting it. Complex. I said that I haven't been on in so long. I said, one of my girls called me and was like, I miss seeing your face or hearing your voice. It's been so long since you were live. And I was like, ooh, I should probably go live. So this is Emily inspired. Their baby's 4 weeks old, the cutest things. Get this, he wants to name them. Are you doing this to like mess with me right now? I'm honestly confused. That's genius. Oh my God. Can you send me a picture of them like right now? Jump off and send me a picture. Hi, Shannon. Hi, hi, hi. All right, I'm sorry. I've been blending this color forever now and I'm keep talking, but holy smokes, how gorgeous is this? Even if I left it as is. How pretty are these colors? I love this. This is just the 3 colors in this palette that I've used so far. Boom. If you wanted to keep it like this, what I would do, I'm not keeping it like this. If you wanted to keep it like this with just that main maroon color being like the catch, then what you're going to want to do is put that calm, the first color, you're going to want to put that back on your lid a little bit and blend it in so that that blazing color, this one right here, just pops in your face. But I'm not going to do that because I want to do more bold. Your words and you laughing at yourself is me. Like I said, if I can do this, anybody can. All right. This delightful color. All right. I want to use all the colors. You keep freezing. I don't know what you said. I'll text you later. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Text me later. I'm going to go in with Impressive now. I'm going to keep this in the crease. So I'm going to use my crease brush. The crease brush, obviously the bristles are very compact, more dense. So the color is going to go on, there we go, here it is. See how like so close and not as loose these bristles are. So we're gonna go with Impressive. And I'm going to start, I'm staying in the crease with this. This is the first color that I'm bringing in that has that shimmer to it. So you guys can see I've got this setting powder still on. I am keeping that on in case I have any product fall. You can kind of see I've got a little bit of foliage right there. When I wipe off that setting powder, it's all going to come off with it. So I won't have it like set into my foundation. So that's a really good trick and tip that I like to suggest. All right, I'm just going to keep going with this color because I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to keep going back and forth in my crease. Your crease is the easiest part because you're literally just sticking it right there. Oh, did you see that? You're just sticking it right there and going back and forth. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to start with the other eye now. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Meg. I appreciate you. Yes, we have right on my website, you can grab that. You can grab it this month with the mascara and a free bag. So if you get the mascara and the free bag and this, it's $70. Right now, you can't grab this individually. You can grab it with the mascara. You can grab it with the mascara and the liner and the free bag. However you want to bundle up your order is totally fine. All right, I'm gonna take this brush right here that I was just using with the blazing. We're gonna go back in because I am just gonna keep, so when you obviously use another brush, it's gonna dull that color a little bit when you blend. We just wanna keep that nice and dark out there. Good. Okay, now for the fun part. Love this color. All right, this is delightful. I'm gonna use my finger for this, I believe. And that's this one right here. I don't know what happened. I think I dropped it or something, but. All right, check out my finger. Look at that metallic to it. I'll do a little swatch. Oh, might be not. It is like, just check out that glow. And it has like the slightest faint of like a really light pink to it. So you could either go in with that color, hold on, let me wipe that off, or you can go in with Loftly, which if you're looking for the gold part, guys, check that one out. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go with gold, I think. What do you think? I think I'm gonna use that one. I'm not asking because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going in with Loftly. Woo, that just caught my attention. Oh, yeah, Thank you very much. Bang, bang, thank you, ma'am. Hi, Emma. Hi, little love. You just missed Elena. She's gonna be sad. All right, so we're gonna just apply this right all over the lid. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here. And then we're gonna have to take that blending brush again. We're gonna have to go in and soften that up. Ooh, I just got it on my nose, which works out perfectly because that's where you wanna highlight. So that's another amazing thing about this palette is you can literally use these colors for anything. This would look great on your lips. This or the gold would be amazing, which I'll use for a highlight for your cheeks. So I'll show you guys that as well. All right, so we're gonna go back in with our fluffy crease brush. That's not my fluffy crease brush. That is, we're just gonna blend that in. All right, I'm gonna take my brush and we're just gonna get rid of that setting powder. So now we're ready to go ahead and go underneath with these colors. Same thing as the top. You wanna do a lot of blending. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. I need to go to bed. All right, I'm going in with that calming and I am just placing that right back up at the top. So it makes those brows stand out. There. Again, you don't want anything dark touching your brow. At least I don't. You guys might have your own little style, which is fine. All right, so we're going to blend right to the bottom now. Be careful what you're blending with though, because this is what's gonna irritate your eyes. If you're using a big brush like this to do the bottom, it's gonna, because look at how loose these are, like they're not tight, they're very like airy, the product is gonna come off of them into your eyes. So you wanna make sure you do have a really good, love the gold on you. Thank you. You're gonna want a more compact brush, which is why we have our liner shader brush. Liner, shader. I miss you too, Tina. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think of you often. How am I missing you this week? FaceTime is not the same as in person. I know. So tonight would be my second night in Denver. We had convention, but obviously it was canceled. So yeah, me and my girls, I think there was like nine of us, 9 of my girls heading to convention this week. It starts tomorrow. We still have it, it's just online. So we're gonna do, some of us who are around here are going to do a sleepover, a little slumber party and get together still, because why not? So right now I am just bringing down Enthralled, which was that transition color I did. Now this one we don't have to be too careful with. This is going to be, again, that transition, so we want that to be the last color we see. And then I'm gonna go in with Blazing just a little bit, and this Blazing is the maroon color. That's like the deepest color that I'm wearing. We're going to keep that pretty tight to my line, my lash line. And I am so excited to announce that this month only they brought back my favorite eyeliner, which I'm running low on. So thank God I'm getting that. Check this out. This is our liquid liner. So it's obviously different than our pencil and it's a little bit different than our dip and draw. Our dip and draw, I love our dip and draw. It doesn't move. It doesn't come off when I rub my eyes. If you have oily skin, it's not gonna move. This one, I find if I'm like sweating, if I go for a run, it will kind of fall. Hi, Kara. It's not as present. It's not as, like stay on all day kind of thing. However, if you're looking for like that night out cat eye and you can run home after work and fix yourself up, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. First of all, look at the tip. Were you going to be at convention this year? Were you going this year? It just flows so well. So when I do my wing, what I do is I try to follow my line up. My bottom lash line, I try to follow that right on up. That's what gives me the line so I can make sure I'm even on both sides. I hope I'm not blocking this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that bottom lash. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Feel like a, at least I forgot about the choking for a while. So again, sorry, I'm not even looking at you. We're going to try to follow that line up. And then just bring it on over. Perfect. I'm running low, but it works. It works, it works. Okay. Have a good night, Virginia, and enjoy that wine. Enjoy, enjoy. All right, now we'll throw on, I don't know, I feel like I just want a little bit more of this gold to just pop right in there, which that does the job. So we're gonna do that again. There we go. There we go. It's my favorite thing about eye makeup is you can just keep adding more until you love what you got. So now I'm going to use our 4D mascara, which these two come hand in hand this month, and the liner as well if you wanted to do the liner for a discount. I need to look at a mirror for this or else I'll be stabbing myself. This is water resistant, so it's my favorite. Oh gosh, my bun is never perfect. I have such fine hair. I threw it up. I have two hair ties in there. So I threw it up with a regular hair tie and I like made a bun with that. And then I fixed the bun and used another hair tie to keep it like how I wanted it, because I can never get like a good bun with just the one try. Actually, I don't think I've ever done it like this before, but it worked. I don't know how the back looks, but all you guys need to worry about is the front. All right. I'm going to throw on now the Loftly, which was that gold. And we're gonna I like to put a little bit right on my brow bone up there, and a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the lip. And for the lips tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know where that went. hardcore talking to myself. Successful. Successful is right. Same. When I like throw my hair up to wash my face in the morning, I'm like, wow. I'm gonna use successful. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna use successful on my lips because I love it. We went to dinner tonight and I got hot wings and my lips must be burnt from the sun, and holy smokes, it hurt. I had to like put the water up to my lips. I had my twisted tea bottle like sitting on my lips. What happened there? Okie dokie. I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss to make them pop. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, so this is our liquid lipstick. This is gonna dry to a matte, so it takes a little bit to dry, but I'm gonna add a little bit of shimmer to it, I think, to make them like pop a little bit more. We're gonna do shimmer, and I also am gonna show you guys a little trick here. So I don't know if it's definitely the lighting, but I want that gold right in the corners to pop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my brush with the setting spray, which is why I'm obsessed with this. I use my setting spray for my blending buds, so the makeup just doesn't go into the bud and not my face, and it makes it look more natural. But I also spray my brushes if I want it to look more metallic. Like, look at the difference there. And that's not gonna change. That's not gonna move because that's that setting powder. Or, I'm sorry, the setting spray. But look at how that just took that to the complete next level. I'm gonna do it again. Tiny bit, little tiny thing. This thing lasted me 3 years. I had to throw it out because it should only lasted a year. But also you're supposed to, you know, use it for your face after to make sure your makeup. So that's like my #1 thing that I have got to use for all my weddings. Like, come on. Grab yourself some of that setting spray. And then again, we're gonna just take this and make that look more natural. And same thing over here. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Take that a little bit again. Put it right in that corner. In that corner. Okay. It's not quite dry yet, but that's okay. We're gonna throw on some gloss right to the middle. I just wanna soften this lip up a little. It's just too dark for this look I'm going for. And I have no idea how this is gonna look, so don't laugh at me, I can always take it off. Didn't really do much. Oh, but it works. That's pretty. If you wait, I'm not gonna make you guys wait because I don't even want to wait, but if you waited for the liquid lipstick to dry more, because obviously when it dries to a matte, so right now it's still really wet. it would go on so much easier and you'd be able to see that shimmer more. So I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna jump off, I'll put that on, I'll take a few pictures and post it on here. If you guys have any questions, if you need color matching, or if you have any questions about any of the products, just please message me and I'll get back to you ASAP. That palette that I used on my eyes is palette 6. So talk to you guys later.